You're listening to Jimbo and Casio on Rocket 95.1.
The following is brought to you by Rocket 95.1 and your Fox 54.
Hey, it's Jimbo and Casio. Following the following. Remember, this is a spoiler show. The next 5 or so minutes will spoil this week's following for you. So if you haven't seen it yet, put this on pause, watch that, and come back to this, because we're going to talk about last night and how Mandy is dead for real, and how Lily got shot by Mike. Game changer.
Yeah.
Also, how Joe and Kingston, the preacher, sort of had preaching meets sort of on the air. They sort of preached at each other without really being in the same room. Preston Kingston, the preacher's son, killed a woman. I mean, Casio, that thing went crazy last night.
It did go crazy. By the way, we actually lost a member of the show, as you can tell. He has been kidnapped by, we believe to be Lily or Joe's faction. We're not sure yet.
Ed from the Deeds Comics and Games
is gone. But yeah, that show, it was a huge build to the end, of course, but they casually swung in that Mandy was dead.
Yeah.
Remember, that was one of our questions. Is she officially dead?
Yeah.
Until you see somebody officially dead. They just casually go, well, the body's from Mandy.
Yeah, we
We're
saw
like,
it.
okay.
We found a body. It was identified as Mandy's. We never
That
saw
was
her.
good.
They did.
Yeah, we never saw her.
Yeah.
Just found the body. I thought, yeah, like you said, that the ending, of course, it all built to Mike getting his revenge on Lily. I did not see that coming.
No.
Me and you were talking during the show, and I told Jimbo that I thought the way the show was going to go was that Joe was going to meet his end, and they were going to set Lily up for season 3.
Yeah.
And about 3 minutes after that, Lily was shot in the head, or shot 6 times in the chest by Mike. So,
I thought the line of the night was from Joe when he finally got Ryan in the same room, and Ryan Hardy is handcuffed to the back of a chair. He's come into the compound. He's gotten himself in there, and Joe and Ryan meet. And Joe actually says, "Ryan, you can kill me, but if I die, you die." I've never known or seen a more codependent set of people in a TV series like these two. They literally can't live without each other.
they're Laverne and Shirley
Yes.
in a wicked way.
Bad.
Again, on that same point, Emma, remember, the other guy from the community, he goes, hey, what is this? Why is he obsessed with Ryan? And she goes, I don't know. There's just this weird thing. They're drawn to each other.
Yes.
And that's kind of like us as a viewer. We're like, why do y'all not get away from each other?
I know.
They are completely obsessed. Of course, that is, the main vein of this show is they are intertwined now.
Yeah.
I thought, going back to that, I thought it was very interesting at the end when Ryan was trying to tell Mike not to shoot Lily, and he said, don't be me.
Yes.
That's me getting revenge.
Yeah.
Don't be me. Which, as Ryan knows, he's completely flipped to the dark side as well.
I think if you really dissect it, Ryan is a follower of Joe's in a way. Mike was a follower of Ryan's in a way. And now Mike took it to the next level by killing Lily, probably the greatest protagonist in a show. I mean, Lily was really going to change things, obviously.
Yeah.
If there's a Lily, there can't be a Joe. So Lily almost had to go. So next year, we only have a couple more episodes. So we're assuming next year Joe's going to be back and the whole thing continues.
I don't know where they go, because like I said, what I thought they had mapped out was Lily taking over. It's going to be very interesting to see where they go from here, because you said numerous times, Joe said, my time is coming to an end.
Yeah, he did.
So that's going to be very interesting to see what they do in these next 2 episodes. Do they kill him off and set up a season 3 with something they introduced in these last 2? I don't know where they can go. It's going to be very interesting.
I think I texted you last night. I don't see how this thing can go. I don't see how much further it can go, because if Joe's dead, how is there a show? There's really no character they've developed that could be a Joe to carry on.
Right.
And they've only got a couple more in this season to get that done. I don't know.
You might could do the 2 brothers.
Oh, Luke and Mark. Luke and Mark.
Luke and Mark. Maybe they get away, because they got away from that whole scenario. Maybe there's an Emma involved as well. Maybe she comes back. Maybe she teams up with the brothers. It's going to be interesting. They got a lot to do here in the next 2 episodes.
They got a lot. We can't wait for it, and we hope you join us here for the last couple. We're going to do these every day after the following. And what is our code word for today for our prize or our thing?
Our code word is Ed for our fallen member.
Poor old Ed.
Ed.
He's missing. He left a foot. Foot. That's
Foot?
the code word. Foot.
What?
Ed's foot. That's the code word.
And I can't believe that we have done this whole show with blood dripping from the ceiling back here where Ed is supposed to sit.
Take that, Fox production team. All right, thanks for being here. Jimbo and Casio out.